Hello guys, this is Jordan from Jordan OK Review. So today is 31st of December, it's end of the day for 2022. 2022 is just a year that is very exciting year for all of us that in this hobby, the IEM hobby. So we have every day, every single day that we have a lot of good IEM coming out, okay, with cheaper and cheaper price point or something that are just worth more than it should. Okay, so everything, just every day we have better stuff, every day we have better best bass of the IEM, best mid-range, we have best vocal, every day we have good stuff coming out, and it's been very exciting. I think 2022 and 2021 are the years that are this tri-fi IEM world that are blooming. Every day we have good stuff. I'm glad that I'm in this this hobby. So today, before the end of the day, let me share with all of you, okay, my personal best IEM, okay, just my personal preference because of my library and my my sound signature and my taste. Okay, it's just my personal thing. And before that, I will show you that all this I am carrying it in this box over here. Okay, in this box, this is a box that see it's quite high in quality, have like headphone case, have a handle, and this box can be gotten from the China Taobao for around like $10 or so. So very cheap, very good quality. And what good about it is that it have compartments, okay, like compartments. You can all the compartments you can just well, we have Velcro, so you can actually shift the space of it. Maybe you have only 2 IEM, you can arrange it with a tab over here, okay, a tab over here. Then can also put some of the other dongles over here as well. So for me myself, I have 6. Okay, I have 6 of my favorite IEM. Of course I have more, but some of them just never get into the list of my favorites IEM. The 6 of them over here. Okay, so the 6, crazy enough, okay, I am bringing this case with me every day to work. Okay, to work, because why do I even do that? Because going to work is an hour of commuting and traveling time. So I will pick 1 IEM, okay, for that in the morning. Then during break time, okay, during break time, I will pick another IEM. Okay, depends on my mood and the songs that I'm listening to. And end of the day, another hour of commuting time from work to home. So, and also buying dinner, and so just a very long way to go without music. Okay, can't survive without music, isn't it? So that's why I am carrying all these 6 together. So if I want to change of mood, okay, if it's a very happy day or something, maybe I am going for a more exciting kind of a song, so maybe I will just pick one that actually suits my moods better. So that's why I'm having these 6. Okay, all 6 of them are, I would say, more or less similarly tuned. They have their similarities because you know, personal preference, but not the same at the same time. Okay, but most of all are good in vocal. Okay, vocal being my preference, so vocal is a must among these 6. Okay, so let's go with one by one. Okay, one by one. I think I will do a single, I will do some review, separate review for all of them if I haven't done so. So first of all, I will go with the Thieaudio, okay, Thieaudio Oracle. So you guys have already seen, okay, the comparison I had. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the Oracle, Thieaudio Oracle, being that it is very lush sounding, very smooth and relaxing sounding, very slow in the sense as well, slow sounding. That's one of the slowest IEM that I heard, because if you compare it to like something like the S12, the Hook X, the Planar IEM, they are just so speedy and so fast, exciting to listen to. But this one is very, on the contrary, this is the slowest IEM that I've come across. And being that it's slow, it's not that it's a bad thing. Okay, slow is good for relaxing, smooth, and very, I would say that there's just a magic on this that will just make you sleepy. Okay, it's not boring, it's not that it's boring, just that it will give you that sense of it's very comfortable to listen to. Okay, you can listen this for very long hours. So for you guys, you have a long day at work, you are so tired of your work, your colleagues, not colleagues, your workers. So this is the IEM to go to to give you a break. Okay, to give you a break. For me myself, an hour of break using this. Okay, going from home. So some very relaxing kind of a listening experience. So one of my best. I have sold this before because being that it's a little bit so-called, you guys, like lack of excitement, but end of the day I would think I just still miss it a lot, so I repurchase it again. Yeah, so what a mistake to actually to sell it, so that was dumb. So I get it again. I won't sell it anymore. Okay, you have my word, I won't sell it anymore. It's in my top 6 now. So next one to go, I will go with the Tanchjim Oxygen. So if you are in the community or in the forums, or if you are in the Facebook group, Discord group for long enough, you have already heard this, that the Oxygen, okay, the Oxygen, the legendary single DD IEM out there, is just tuned very good. Okay, a lot of people that actually fond of this tuning. Okay, and then more and more IEMs, okay, especially this year, coming out with similarly tuned, because being that this is one of the first that came out 3 to 4 years ago, then now being early is a good thing. So any IEM that have similar tuning, it will become a copycat of this. Okay, just kidding, because it's just so good. Okay, it's just so good. I'm glad that other IEM also trying to be tuned like this, trying to tune as good. Okay, so this one is just very good sounding IEM tune wise. Okay, it have not the most bassy, not the most detailed IEM. Okay, but then when everything come as one, okay, when the bass, when the mid-range, especially the upper mid-range, okay, the upper mid-range, everything come together as one, this became one of the best tuned single DD out there. Okay, I have tried other very expensive single DD out there, just that this is still the one that I would go for all the time. Okay, I call this okay, a very weird name. I call this my little baby because they are just so tiny. Okay, so tiny, and I love it very much. It's been with me for a long time. Never ever I have the thought of selling it or replacing it. Okay, so it's one of the cheapest IEM that I have in my collection, in my daily carry, one of my favorite 6 IEM. So it will be, okay, forever in here inside the box with me as a daily carry, because it's just that it have that sentimental value in it, because I've been listening this for so long that my brain is just programmed, okay, programmed to do this sound signature itself. Okay, so one of my best recommended IEM to all of you if you all haven't tried it. Next one, I will go with the you guys already know, the Penon Serial. Okay, one of my last purchase this year, one of the last. Yeah, still have another one coming soon. The Heyday is coming, but I think it's already 31st, so it will come early next week. Okay, so this Penon Serial, you guys already seen it. I put a picture over here so you can see it better, and I have changed the cable of this to the liquid links cable. Okay, liquid links being that because their previous cable, their stock cable, is not as pretty looking. Okay, and then it don't have ear hole as well. Good and bad. See, people might like it, some might not. For me, I've changed it to the liquid links Conti cable, one of their cheapest cable. If you guys have never heard of this liquid links before, it is a cable making company that they are making more premium cable for IEM, like the Elysian Diva, okay, the Elysian Annihilator, okay, something of the soft ear. I believe they have made something for soft ear as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay, so I'm not sure, but they are just more of a premium, okay, kind of a cable. So this one being the one of the most budget cable, okay, the copper cable, but it's no slouch, okay, because why? They are still using their signature wide split and the connector. So I think that the cable itself is not bad, okay, the cable itself is not bad. It's very smooth, very easy to handle with. And if we don't talk about the sound itself, some of you think that it's just placebo, snake oil, but for me, I think that it sounded better, okay, sounded better. It's in the ultimate form now, my Penon Serial, a 3DD IEM, okay, so it's that in the final form for me, okay, again for me. So it's very good in bass, okay, it have textured bass, okay, textured bass. It have very good mid-range. The mid-range on this, I think, is the best among all the 6 of it of my collection over here. Mid-range wise, this I would easily rank this to be like 5 out of 5 using a scale of 5, okay. So mid-range being the best among the 6 of them here, although the price, they are more expensive stuff in my collection, but the mid-range over here is just so good. It's just so good. And then second would be maybe something like the Thieaudio Oracle. So the mid-range on here is good. The bass is very special and it sounded very natural, okay, sounded very natural. So I have in this collection, we have multi BA, okay, we have multi BA and we have single DD. This is multi DD, okay, multi DD. So we have multi BA, why not multi DD? 3 DD, something worth collecting, okay, for your collection. So it's so good. It's just very good. I can't just talk more enough of this, because just very addictive to listen to, especially with male vocal, again, male vocal or bassy songs, okay. So next one, I would think that this one is the top 3, okay, top 3 that I have among the others one. This one, I put it in a foam, okay, I put it in a foam. Very rare people that actually known of this brand, okay, because it is a Japanese brand, okay, so it's from Japan. So from Japan, what do you expect? It is the Clariar. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, okay, correct me if I'm wrong. So it's called the Clariar, okay, I430, okay, Clariar I430. So it is in the color of wine, okay, red color. So red color, and the shell itself is full in metal, okay, the whole thing is metal built, quite hefty, quite solid, okay, solidly built. And you know, okay, not that I'm stereotyping, I'm biased or anything, Japanese, okay, they are good for making refined items, okay. Their build is just very refined, kind of a very premium, and every edge, right, every edge of it is, if you go and check it out on their photo, okay, they are just have this thing that everything is very well thought of, okay, very well thought of, and every edge, okay, you don't have any sharp edges, definitely no sharp edges from Japanese company, okay. So no flaws, okay, no flaws on this as well. So because they are just known for being Japanese designing very good, they are very strict on their QA and everything. So this one is just perfectly built. And the sound, this one is very heavily focusing on vocal, okay, especially female vocal. Male vocal, I will still go with the Penon, but male vocal is no slouch as well on this. This is very forward vocal sounding IEM, okay. So for vocal, in my list with the IEM that I have listened to, I will rank the Diva to be the first, and this is ranked equally, okay, together with the Campfire Andromeda, okay. For some reason, because of me picking this one or the Andromeda, end up I just picked this one, okay. Not saying that the Campfire Audio Andromeda is not good, it's still very good. If I gotten the chance, I might get it again. So but for duplicate reason, so it's just still very good, okay, very addictive to listen to because of the vocal, the way that they present vocal. But this one, okay, is more balanced, okay. This one have better bass, okay, than the Andromeda being that lack of bass, okay. This one, this I430, yeah, very mouthful, okay, I340 is 4 BA only 4 BA, cool. But I would think that the sound, okay, being that Japanese company, they don't come up with something like the 12 BA, okay, 16 BA. So 4 BA is all they need, okay. 4 BA is all they need, that they can tune this very good, okay. And the sound, if I were to use 2 or 3 words to actually to define the sound of this, would be refined, okay, refined, very silky, okay, silky, and what else? Yeah, actually this are the two words that I'll be using to describe this IEM. So I would think that every time I'm listening to this, okay, just give me that kind of very good vocal with finesse, okay, with finesse. Yeah, I mean, another word to describe this is finesse, okay. Just that they are tuning, Japanese kind of a tuning, okay. There's just something different about it, okay, that you cannot find any flaws in their tuning. And then also I have checked it out in their website. Their internal shell of this is not that is just metal shell, that's all, okay. Inside there are some the shell itself is built very specifically for this sound, okay. They have this I would call that, I don't know what it's called, okay, I don't know what it's called. It's like, you know, speaker, okay, expensive speaker out there, okay. When the sound, they would design a maze, okay. I would say that it's a maze kind of a way that when the sound travel through the maze, when it come out better, okay. This one have that, imagine that, this one have that kind of thing that people build inside a speaker. So this one, I would think that is very, although don't have the widest stage because of the intimate kind of a sounding IEM vocal, focusing very heavily on vocals. So I'm okay, I'm okay with this. So very contrary to the Andromeda being that we have a very wide stage, okay, with a very addictive vocal. This one don't have the widest stage, but the rest of it just feel very also another IEM that you appreciate after you listening for a long session of listening. And just also shout out to the distributor, okay, Sid, okay, in Singapore, the official distributor of this brand in Singapore. Very nice guy. And when I bought this, okay, I just contact him through phone, okay, through message, send it in like an hour time. So you imagine that you buy this at home in Singapore, okay, contact him, he will get it to you within an hour. I like, what? To your doorstep, okay. Is the fastest delivery purchasing experience that I have, okay. This moment I wanted it, the next moment is at my doorstep. And they have also given me, okay, the biggest reason that I get this is also the cable, okay. This is not the stock cable, okay. This is the extra cable that come with this brand, that costs around like $200-300 alone. And this is one of the best looking cable that I come across. I've been AliExpressing and Taobao going around searching for something like this. I can't find this texture of this cable. Just so special and just very nice, you know. Being me, Japanese is so good, okay, so just so good. And let's put it back, my top 3. And now left 2, okay, top 2. I don't rank this equally, okay. We don't have a number 1 and number 2. I rank this equally same. So, but I will talk about this first, okay. So because it depends on my mood, sometimes this is better than another, so it really depends on your mood. And this would be the Seeaudio Neo, okay. It is is in black and gold. Some people might like it, some might not. I just dig it very much because you are having good gear. Why not letting people know it and notice it? Cool. So don't think this, a lot of people are talking about this, okay. You guys might have heard the Yume okay, Yume, the bravery, then what else they have, Yume too, okay. So they are of course a company that are well known for their tuning capability, okay. So this is very good tuning. Background story first, okay. Background story, I have sold my QDC Anole VX, okay, Anole VX for this, okay. I sell it and I purchase it right away with this, with the money, and I gotten some money back because that one being a more expensive set and this one being a cheaper set and was going on sales on 11/11, so or 10/10, I forgot. So I gotten this during sales, and it's quite a good deal. So this IEM is, why do I choose this, was because the Anole VX, although it is a very detailed, very technical sounding IEM that can catch all the nuances, all the small little details in the track itself, but I just find that it is not musical enough, okay, not musical enough. It was used to be in my this case here, my 6 IEM to go with everyday carry, but I just find myself rarely going back to listen it to it, okay. I would just rather listen to the other 5, and that one being very underutilized, because not that it's shouty, okay, not that it's not good, just that for some very weird reason it's just not very emotionally engaging, okay, because being that is maybe it's too detailed, okay, just going all the way to detail, okay. So maybe that's the reason. And I've tried this, okay, this also a 10 BA IEM, I tried it locally in OR Audio, okay. So Daniel is very kind enough to actually loan that one to me to try, and I sit there for around like an hour or so trying that, because this is just so good, okay. This is very balanced sounding, okay, very balanced sounding, good bass, good mids and good treble, okay, non-fatiguing as well, and it has 70 to 80% of the detail retrieval capability of the Anole VX, okay. Being that it's cheaper, okay, it's cheaper, it is also a very detailed set. It's the most detailed set that I have among the rest of it here. So this one is more musical, okay, more musical. The detailed yet musical aspect made me to choose this over the Anole VX. So there's and this shell itself is very nice looking, isn't it? Then also, what else to talk about this is that one thing about this is the bass here, okay. The bass here, not like, because different IEM they have their own way of tuning their bass, some being very boomy, some being that is very impactful, some are very rumbly. So this one, okay, is not like the Penon Serial being textured. This one is being detailed, okay. Might be strange to say that bass, the lower end, okay, of the frequency are being detailed, but yes, it does, okay. So like kick drums, okay, kick drums and or bass guitar strumming, okay, plucking, you can hear every single detail of it. And like when you're hitting on your kick drum, okay, I would just say that I can feel, okay, the surface of the kick drum itself. So it's until that extent, okay. So it's very detailed, and the separation on this is just very good, okay. All the instruments are separated too good, so you can pick up all the details of each and singles instruments, and also they are not crammed together with the vocal that is just make a whole big chaos, okay. So that's why I like this a lot, okay. For bass and drums lover, okay, you will love this, okay. For chaotic song lover, or I mean chaotic song lover like Jpop lover, okay, you will like this as well, because being that the songs are so chaotic, so messy, everything's going on, this will handle with ease. And it's not shouty, it's just that everything is so balanced, okay, so balanced. If this one also have a scale of 5, this one would score very equally, like 4.5 somewhere, okay. So this one is one of my top 2, okay, IEM. Then the last one, okay, I put this to be the last because some of you might not known, okay, this is from 64 audio, okay, 64 audio, the U60, okay, the U60. The 64 audio has been around for some time now, for decades, okay, in fact it's been decades now. So this U60, they just came out last year or so, nearly around last year. So U60, I believe that you guys have already heard that U12T is a legend in somewhere. Then this is a 6BA, okay, U6, and that one is U12, okay, this is half of it, and price also, this is half of the price of the U12T. It's more affordable, and it carry, okay, some of the traits and tuning of the U12T. So it's a baby U12T, I would say, although not as detailed, okay, not as detailed retrieval is not as good as the U12T, but I would think that it has most of the good stuff of the U12T here. And we have Japan 5, we have Chai 5, this one is from the US. So why do I pick this? Also another background story. First, because being one of my top IEM, the last one to go with is that I was hunting for an IEM, a kilobuck IEM, after I've sold my Thieaudio Monarch Mark II, being that I can't fit, okay, small ear, I think it's medium ear, but just that it's not very comfortable for long listening session, okay. 1 hour commuting time with that is just, I'm relieved when I take it out from my ears when I reach the office. So I sold it, and I was looking for one kilobuck IEM. So I went to this shop, okay, the shopkeeper gave me a lot of IEM to try, okay, kilobuck IEM like the 64 audio trio, okay, some of the IEM from VE, okay, so some of other IEM in the kilobuck range. Then I come across like the 64 audio Neo, 64 audio trio, 64 audio duo, a lot of others like VEs, forgot like 5 or something. So I tried a lot, okay, most of them I tried for like 5 minutes or 3 minutes or one song, half a song, 10 seconds or so, then I take it out immediately, being that not the thing that I'm looking for. But end up the guy, maybe it's a sales tactic, okay, it's a sales tactic. They kept the best for the last, okay. So at the end they bring me this 64 audio U60, okay, U60, and oh my, I was, being that other songs that have been around for like 10 seconds, like the one song, okay, this one I was listening to it for like half an hour or so or plus, okay. So sitting there listening from song to song, I just can't stop listening to it, because it's just so good that I never realized that an IEM can be so good, okay, so good. Yeah, maybe I'm a little bit hyping it, but it's just that it's very how to say, like my soulmate, okay, like my soulmate, the sound that I've been looking for, okay, the sound that I've been looking for. Maybe this is end of the video now. It's been a very long video, so happy New Year's to all of you out there, and 2023, let's hope the IEM market, the industry will bloom better, will grow better, and we have, so that we can have more and more exciting new stuff coming out from all the brands that we have right now. So cheers, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Jordan Oki. Bye.